Okay, so this is the apartment area that's around the land. This is kind of some typical East German apartment blocks. These were all built in, I think, between 1984, 85, 86, about that time. And the land itself is over behind those two. The big, too tall, kind of colorful. I think they put those balconies on later to make them look a little, yeah, you can see how nice they are. Alrighty, so you can see some more of the Soviet apartments, or the East German apartments over there. Classic Plattenbau style. And right there, that's gonna be, I guess that's my local. Right there, the old Palace Bistro. Yeah, I've been in there actually before. It was alright, good people. And this is kind of one of my favorite local stores over here. It's Lothar's Wurstfabrikverkauf, which is Lothar's sausage factory sales, I guess, there. But like right now, because it's almost New Year's, he's selling fireworks as well. So it's your one-stop shop for fireworks and sausage. And you can see the happy sausage is all about to get eaten there. And welcome in a few different languages. I know that's Polish right there. Witamy. Okay, we've got some more Plattenbaus over here, and this is my local market, the Rewe, or as you'd say in American, Weewa. But I just wanted to show you because it is the Sunday before Christmas. It is actually open today, so you can see people coming in and out of the store, which is very, very unusual. We usually close on Sundays. So that's where I'll be doing my shopping. It's actually the closest store. It's actually about a 15-minute walk away. And then there's Plattenbaus. That's a mall they're about to tear down to build more apartments. Okay, this building is actually pretty interesting. This is right down the street. So this is like the main street going into Berlin. This was I believe it was the Stahlenallee back in the day. Landsberger Allee now, before. But this is the street. That's kind of the main street going into Berlin from the east. And there's this kind of old-timey farmhouse that's kind of sitting here in the middle of nowhere, in between all these Plattenbaus and everything. And if you come over here to the side, yeah, so wow, this is new. They just put this sign up. So if you come over here, yeah, you can see the side of the house. So this is apparently the first house the Russians captured in Berlin, inside the Berlin city limits. 'Cause like I said, the city limits are right down the street there. So this was the first house that was signed. I don't know about the Russian part. Well, you can see the date. So 21st April 1945. So I think we're about 10 kilometers from the city center, maybe more. And it still took them another week or so, another 2 weeks to get into town, which the surrender was on May 8th, 7th. Am I correct? I don't know. I'm not looking it up right now. But anyway, there it is. Kind of cool. First house the Russians captured in Berlin. And that's right down the street. Again, my place. The plot is right down at the end of that. Right where the city limits ends. Yeah, that's kind of close. You can actually see that's what it looked like. That's from 1985 when they were building all that. There's the farmhouse. And then there's a better overview of what the land looked like.